So this is a dude who self-incriminated himself with a issue with creative beatdown, and I'm going to show you pretty much an example of what lag switching looks like. And then I'm going to tell you how to pretty much be able to distinguish lag switching from a bad connection, because it's pretty obvious. Like, lag switching and a bad connection have two different types of behavior. So you see the match going on now, right? It's going on fine. Perfect connection. That's typically how it goes. So I'm heading on with my ultimate, right? He gets out of it, but look right there. He froze and immediately started back up. And then you're wondering, okay, well, that's weird, because literally the whole match has been going fine for like 3 minutes. This is not my first match. I've been beating him. And that's also another reason. Like, you could replay that part back. Like, literally, he told me, I said, bro, he said he was trying to miss on purpose. And I don't think he understood, but the way I see it is like, okay, so you're trying to basically lag switch, right? And it's to ensure that you miss. But it just didn't turn out that way. But yes, lag switching is also another form of cheating. Yes, lag switching exists. It is obvious in Xenoverse 2. Lag switching is an obvious thing in Xenoverse 2. Just like the same way when someone rage quits, the game drops. The game drops, right? That small moment of when he did that he allowed the game to where it wouldn't drop at all. So what happened, he did it for just a second, it immediately picked back up. But then during that time, like I'm saying, stuff like that is obvious. I've been playing this game for over a decade now. I've gone against lag switchers. They're honestly rare, but it's always pretty much obvious. Like, when someone's tampering with their connection, it's a bit more difficult to tell. Say, like, if someone's just cutting on Spotify, or they're trying to download and stream a lot of stuff, that's a whole nother thing. But I'm talking about an actual lag switch to where they have something hardware, they have capable hardware or software to where they could literally like just almost stop immediately. You stop their connect, just delay their connection immediately. And that's not something that I really see. Like, if they at base at default already have a bad connection, I usually don't see that. It's typically with people whose connections are already good. They're already good. So the better your connection is, the better you can actually control it. Because it's hard to do that, and you become a lot less predictable in what can happen when your connection's already bad. And I know people might be thinking that, like, hey, maybe you're just overthinking it. No, this happens. This honestly happens. We know lag switching exists. I don't think people are aware of to the extent of what players could do. Because the thing is, we know players tamper with this game already. We know players, not only do players buy mods, someone has to make the mod, someone has to make the saves, someone has to really be able to do that. You are perfectly capable of lag switching in this game as well. I meant like straight up like you have a real lag switch, whether it be physical or whether it be software. There are actual lag switches out there. The motive is there. Like, really, if you go back, the motive was there. Like, they had thing is, if you're using Thank You Dragon Balls and you're trying to use the easiest stuff possible, I'm just gonna say it's kind of hard for me to put that behind. It's like, yeah, you're already trying to do everything within your power to win. You might not be modding. People have other ways that they could. The thing is, he was doing that, but he thought what he was doing was under the radar. No, I think people just need to become more aware of it. So the next time you're playing with players, because we all played a bad connection. We all know what bad connections do. Like, we know the behavior of a bad connection. But if things just dropping for a second and instantly, and not only that, because they'll try to make it look natural or realistic or something, so they will keep dropping it like tiny bits here and there. When you have a lag switch, you could do that. When you have a lag switch, you can do that. So you could just drop it here and there and everything, and then you try to make it look natural. That's the whole point, because they don't want to get caught. They don't want to get found out about. But I'm saying, but if your connection is good, and then it's not like the connection just went sour. It just literally just hiccups, and it's only hiccups around certain parts of the match or whatever. See, because he was trying to use it sparingly so that he wouldn't get caught. Yeah, I mean, that was obvious. But just be aware of that. Be aware that there are lag switches in the game. Lag switching is also another form of cheating. If you're trying to mess with your internet connection to worsen it, if you're trying to literally worsen your internet connection to alter the match, whether you think that's going to give you a better chance at winning or not. Because people like to mess with their connections because they figure, hey, I'm already having a hard time. I might as well try to make him have a hard time and everything. And then also then try to mess with the connection. But that's the mentality of some players, which is honestly just stupid. Anyway, it's your boy Creative Beat Down. Y'all stay creative.